general all-round poor defending by us. You know, we just got ourselves in a complete mess and a muddle. And then I suppose at some stage panic sets in. Good save there from Sherman Lowe, but you know, eventually we sort of tried to get ourselves back in, trying to force the action. Good save from the opposition, Elborg, and you know, maybe there's a little bit of belief coming. I just felt that the substitutions made a difference. I think because of that we obviously got the goals we were looking for, but we needed inspiration from somewhere. And Dion Rankin, for me, first half probably looked like that little bit of a spark, and he managed to do that, but we found it very, very tough going.
Yeah, Malmo will have plenty to regret from this match, not least the fact that they should have been out of sight by the time Chelsea started their fight back. They did get the second goal of the game just before the hour from Biekabo, and at this point, Clive, they were thinking how big their margin of victory was going to be.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a massive uphill battle for us. You know, this one went in, but I think just before that we'd seen a couple of half chances as well that maybe had gone against us. They get the two, and they tend to feel that they could score at will at this particular stage. So defensively, we needed to deal with it. And a change at the back maybe might help us out, but a bit of belief as well from the players that we could go and score a goal, and we needed that. And this was Dion at his best, tempting the defender to make a challenge, puts him on his backside and says, well, thank you very much. Gives him a chance to swing it into that far side netting, and we thoroughly needed that a few minutes after they got their second, and he does well. You need players to step up, and this is what we're talking about. You know, Dion with enough experience now to be able to do that, and he does it well.
Lovely finish with his weaker foot, teased the defender before just guiding it into the far corner. And from then on in, the goals rained down for Chelsea. How about this one from Xavier Simons?
Yeah, a little bit of good fortune from it, but you have to say, Malmo have switched off here. Totally switched off. You know, they thought we were going to play a long one. People have turned their backs on the ball. But it just gives him a chance, doesn't it, Xavier, to just pick his spot, whether he did or whether he's looking to angle it into that far post for a header. Only he can tell us that, but it's gone in the back of the net, and all of a sudden we are back on track.
I think his reaction tells us a little bit what he was actually trying to do and what happened. 2-2 at that point then. And really, you'd have to say, from here on in, there only looked like there was going to be one winner of the game. Chelsea created chance after chance.
Yeah, but you can see the gaps as well emerging from Malmo. They're starting maybe to get tired, maybe to lose belief and a little bit of confidence. And we're seeing gaps. I mean, this is a good run by Fierbeamer, gets into a good position, but he's got time. Look, gets his header. That wasn't happening earlier in the game. Yes, maybe we should have scored from it as well, but you're starting to feel that more chances are going to come and we're going to score them. Fierbeamer in a great position at the far post, unmarked, simple header for him, poor defending.
5 goals for the season. They've come in 3 different competitions now for Brian Fierbeamer. So that was for 3-2. And it would get even better late on for Chelsea as well with a goal for this man, Silko Thomas. He's really good running with the ball at his feet like this. And again, able to use both feet.
Centre-back's given him too much of an opportunity. He's opened the door for him to push him wide, which you understand, but it was just too fast, too far for him to cover. And we see Stromberg there chasing back. We saw what a threat he was going forward in the first half, but defensively, look, Stromberg's totally out of position, can't get there, leaves us one-on-one in a situation that the last defender doesn't want to be. And eventually Silko Thomas manages a little step over, drags it away and clips it in.
Well, on a windy day, Chelsea have blown away their opponents eventually.